Hi, guys. I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to another episode of Early Years Matters TV. Today's discussion is going to be all about young children as agentic global citizens. Yes, today's discussion is going to be all about young children as agentic global citizens. You might be wondering, what does it mean to refer to young children as being agentic global citizens? Don't worry, I'm going to break it down. Just watch this video to the end. Yes, so let me start by defining the word agentic. What do I mean by young children are agentic? So in referring to young children as agentic, it means that they have voice and influence. Yes, when you hear the word agentic in relation to young children, it means that they have voice and they have influence. Voice in relation to their education, their early childhood education, and influence in relation to they can also influence their early childhood education. So in relation to the word agentic about young children, it refers to young children as being having a voice in relation to their early childhood education. So this is what agentic means. And when we refer to global, it means something that is known, something that is worldwide. Something means that what you have right. Okay, so young children as agentic and global citizens means that they have a voice in relation to their early childhood education and they can influence their learning. You might be wondering, what does it mean to children having a voice? Having a voice, simple things such as giving them opportunities to make informed decisions about their early childhood education. This is all about giving them a voice in relation to children making informed decisions about their early childhood education. Simple things such as choices. For instance, if they are verbal, you can give them the opportunity to decide what they would like to do. Or boys and girls, what would you like to do? What would you like, sand play or water play? Simple things such as that. You're ensuring that the children are agentic, that they have a voice. You're not just saying that you're not just the educator, I'm in charge, I decide my classroom, I decide what's happening in my classroom. Yes, you are the educator, but it's also important that the children are agentic as well. This is what early childhood education is all about. Simple things such as encouraging them to make informed decisions. Simple things such as choices, boys and girls, what would you like to play with? What would you like to do? Would you like sand play, water play? Simple things such as that. Simple things does count. For instance, even through observations as well. For instance, children that are non-verbal. You might be thinking, okay, for children that are non-verbal, maybe in my classroom, I'm working with babies, I have babies in my classroom. How would I ensure that the children are agentic? So simple things such as observation. When you observe the children, you'll be able to find out a lot of things about them. You need to understand that observation is key in early childhood education. Observation tells you a lot about children you're working with in your early childhood classroom. For instance, if they're not babies, they might not be able to tell you what they like to do, but through observations you find out a lot of interest will propel you to be agentic. Your observation is the key. You're observing them, you find out a lot of things about them. Their non-verbal communication as well in relation to early childhood. Non-verbal communication is key. It's not just only when the children express themselves using words. What about their non-verbal posture as well? Their smile, their giggling, their frowning, their gestures. All of this is telling you something about them. So pay closer attention to this. You encourage the young children to be agentic. For instance, if they are crying, it's telling you something. Maybe they want you to carry them. Maybe they are hungry. Maybe they are tired. So all of this is passing the message, something in relation to the agentic child. So they are influencing their own learning. They are telling you what they want. They are telling you what they like to do. For instance, tickling them, they are laughing, they are smiling. It shows that they love it, they want more. So they are influencing their early childhood education. They are telling you this is what they like to do. This is what consent as well is also important. If you're changing their nappies, for instance, simple things such as even seeking their permission. Okay, Florence, I'm going to change your nappy now. Even though if Florence is non-verbal, you're still going to tell Florence what you want to do. Florence, I'm going to feed you now. I'm going to change your nappy now. It shows that you're being agentic. You're not looking at it, well, they're babies, I'm in control, I just feed them, I change their nappy, they're non-verbal. Childhood classroom. Yes, we know this is your early childhood classroom, but we're talking about the child being agentic. So simple as you're changing their nappy. Oh, I'm going to change your nappy now. I'm going to feed you now. We're going to go outside to play. So you're putting them, you're turning the early childhood classroom. You're telling them what you're doing with them. So you're promoting the child being agentic, encouraging them to influence their early learning and education. They are telling you what they like to do. For instance, if they don't want to go outside, why do they don't want to go outside? You're asking them simple simple questions such as, why don't you want to go outside? They're telling you maybe the reason why they want to go out, maybe they want to paint for a while, and you just, it's okay, you just paint now and in a few minutes we go outside. This is simple thing as being encouraging, Agentic, influencing their learning. Count. So it's important in relation to early childhood education that you see that being agentic. And so when you do this, you're definitely going to provide quality early childhood education, which is key in the world that we have today. And if you found this video helpful, kindly subscribe, kindly share and subscription bell, and turn on your notifications being dropped on this channel. You'll be the first person to be notified. And until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Stay safe and mind yourself.